What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we have a video on the most feared promo and which 90 I think is going to be the best one you can get. There's plenty of 90s that you're going to be getting for free. We're going to take a look at all of them. We're going to be ranking them, going over every single card inside of this promo, which ones I think are the best, which ones I think you should avoid. Even if you're in theme teams, we're going to go over every single thing in this promo, ins and outs of everything inside of it. We're going to take a look at every single card. Appreciate you guys sticking in. Make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. One like can help the video go so far. Appreciate you guys, and let's get right into it. Take your gameplay to the next level. Make sure to check out civil.gg to look at the 2 membership plans right here for the best ebooks inside of the game. Use code SHOE for 25% off. As you guys can see right here, Xerxes does not know for sure. I don't even know for sure from the way they explain things, but he thinks there's going to be 7 free 90 overalls, 5 being NCATs and 2 being auctionable ones. So auctionable, you can put in sets and everything. But he doesn't know. I don't know. It could be anywhere from 5 to 7, we are thinking. We don't think it's going to be any more than that. But let's get right into which ones we think are going to be in the game, or which ones we know that are going to be in the game. The first 90 is going to be Shaq Mason. It's just a right guard. I don't think this is the one too special. Obviously, we all know offensive linemen are cool, especially when they're NCAT, because you could place them in there and then you just never forget about, or yeah, you forget about them. Then you just never have to look at them again or upgrade them for a while, especially if you power them up to a 91 overall. You have a 91 overall right guard that you just can't sell, so he's gonna sit there for a long time and you won't have to upgrade him. That's what I like about picking NCAT offensive linemen or defensive linemen. They're just something you forget about. And Shaq Mason is a cool one, but obviously we want to take a look at the other cards. He's definitely a W card if you're running out of spaces and you want to pick any of these other guys. Corey Davis here is the next 90, a 90 overall wide receiver with 90 base speed. He hits the deep threshold for route running when he is powered up. Nothing else gets a threshold hit, so he's just he's an receiver. He doesn't have he's a deep threat receiver, so he's cool on a Jets theme team and a Titans theme team. But besides that, I don't know if Corey Davis is going to be a top 10 receiver in this game. There's just so many good receivers, and I don't know how tall Corey Davis is height-wise. I don't think he's too tall. Corey Davis height 6. Oh, never mind. He's not bad. He's not bad. 6'3". Just sucks that he only hits one threshold. And it's the deep one, which is probably not the best one. But hey, Corey Davis, we'll take it, man. 6'3" receiver with 90 speed. Not bad at all. Next 90 is going to be Jonathan Allen, a defensive tackle. I actually used his 83 overall or 84 overall D tackle early in the year when we first started off in the game, and it felt like he played amazing. He has 87 block shed, 89 power move, and he's also not too slow of a D tackle. 75 speed isn't too slow. It's not like Tommy Harris, or I'm trying to think of the other guy that got released, another legend. I can't think of the other legend he tackle released, but they're a lot faster than Jonathan Allen. But he still is a solid card. Washington football team, that's the only team he gets, I believe. But he's a solid card, and I think a lot of people will be adding him because, like I told you guys before, D tackle, you plug him in, you get rid of it, and you never have to upgrade it again. But I think, yeah, there's plenty more free 90 overalls. 88 speed, Leighton Vander Esch. I don't know about him. Middle linebackers suck. The only middle linebackers I would be touching in this game right now are Isaiah Simmons. You can even get like the new Deion Jones LTD that came out today. There's just, I don't even know. Like, this card is just so unusable compared to all those other ones, especially when he's not even like overwhelming in like hit power or block shed. Like, Isaiah Simmons is taller, has better block shed, is faster, and has better power and zone coverage. I just don't know why anyone in the world would ever use this card. On to it is another guy who's okay. He's definitely a tiny bit better than Jonathan Allen because of the threshold hit at the block shed right here. You can see the block shed is hitting above 90. Tackling will be above a 90. That one doesn't really matter for thresholds. We really wish to see on a pass rusher that, or he is a run stopper, but we really wish on our D lineman, we want to see at least block shed and one of these stats being power move or finesse move hit above 90, and sadly he doesn't hit above any of those, and he's not overwhelmingly fast, so I don't think Stephon Tuitt will be too heavily picked, especially at the end position compared to the D tackle, because there are a lot better ends in the game right now, especially with Jack Youngblood being in the game as well. I think we do have a lot more 90 still. 90 overall Xavier Rhodes. He is a taller corner, I believe 6'2", so this card is not bad. Not hitting a threshold at 90 man or 90 zone this late in the game. We've only been in the game for like 2 months, but seems like every card we get in the game now hits at least one threshold, and this is one of them that's not going to hit it. So he's all right. I think in a Colts team, if you're getting him very, very fast, or a Vikings team like this guy even said, yeah, then he's a very good card to add to your team. Just not overwhelming. You know, there's so many better corners in the game than him, but he's still a very solid free option in the game, especially for no money spent, or even, like I said, Colts or Vikings teams. Now, this is a card that I am very, very intrigued in. As you guys know, Derek Carr always has a solid release. I feel like he was one of the most cheated cards in Madden last year, but 81 speed, it's not bad at all. All of his other stats are really solid. He's gonna hit that 90 threshold for deep route running, or deep throwing, deep accuracy. He has really good throw power as well at 91. Everything is solid. We really got to know if he's gonna get 90 awareness. We can't see that until the card officially comes out. 90 awareness means he'll get Hot Route Master, and yes, he would be very good. Obviously, he's not going to get Gunslinger because of his archetype, but Hot Road Master can make this card very popular if he gets it. And this is the best 90 overall in my opinion. I think most people will be taking this card for free. I mean, I definitely will be having this card on my team, like 100,000%. Jeremy Chin will be on the team tomorrow. 91 base speed, so he's going to be tied to 92. And the reason why he's so good, he even hits the 90 zone threshold. He is 6'3". He is a 6'3" safety. He's hitting all these. He's not going to get Moss back there. And he has the 90 zone threshold. He's fast as well. Jeremy Chin might be the best free safety now because he's taller than Sean Taylor, hits the 90 zone threshold that Sean Taylor doesn't hit. I think Mike Edwards and Sean Taylor are competing for the #1 there, but Mike Edwards is a tall guy he's very short guy that hits the 90 zone threshold, and Sean T doesn't hit a single threshold. I think we got, like, Jeremy Chin's definitely the best free safety in the game now after this. There's also a bunch of cards released, like 87s in here. We're going to quickly go through a 91 speed Raheem Mostert goes on almost every team in the game. Very solid card. We're going to go through the 87s. Cole Kmet, he's all right. He's definitely all right. Josh Allen, not bad at all. I feel like he's always deserving of a better card. Like, I feel like Josh Allen's having, I watched the Jags have James Robinson fantasy, and I feel like Josh Allen's always making plays on defense. Matt Milano, not a bad card. It's not very usable. Over to some of the Masters at 92. I actually thought these were going to be 93 overalls, but I guess they're slowing them down. As you guys know, we've been getting absolutely flooded with high overalls this year, and I really thought it was going to be 93s the way this kind of like projectile. Maybe we still get 93s. Maybe there's people we don't know yet that are still going to be 93s in the game. But Larry Allen, we all know he's hitting us every single threshold besides PBF, and I think that's pass block finesse. It's the only one he's not hitting. He's a big power guard. I always think he's pretty fast for alignment too, for pulling as well. So Larry Allen is not going to be a bad option for anybody adding him to the team. There's also going to be one of my favorite cards in this promo, the fastest card in this promo as well, Jesse Bates. All right, I did tell you guys Jeremy Chin is the best free safety in the game, but it might be Jesse Bates. Fastest card in the game. He hits 93 zone. He's going to have 90 play rack, 92 pursuit, 89 man coverage. Not hitting it right there yet. 86 power as well. I think Jesse Bates is really solid height as well, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not, 6'1" as well. I mean, yeah, Jesse Bates is definitely the best free safety in the game. And we do have one more at 92. And it's probably the most fun, or the one everybody wants in the game. Derrick Henry, 91 speed. 91 speed, so he's tied for the fastest running back in the game. That's insane. 92 trucking, 92 break tackling. He can air truck. He's also programmed to be Derrick Henry in the game, so we all know how good he truly is. It's not going to be very fun. It's not going to be very fun if you're playing against him, and I think most people will have him because these sets weren't too hard to make last year. You put like 3 of them in, or I don't know what they said this year. It might be 4 of them in or 3 of the 90s in to get him, and you might even get him back. If so, I think most people are going to have Derrick Henry, and honestly, he might be the most wanted on the game right now. If you guys sticking around to the end, make sure to let me know which free 90 overalls you'll be taking. And if you're going for any of the 92s, which 92 will you be taking? For me personally, I will be snagging that Derrick Henry, and the other cards I'm looking at are Jesse Bates. I think I'm going to get Chin too and maybe move him over to a user sub in every game. And from the other 90s, I got to look at it. Maybe Derek Carr if he gets it. Shaq Mason might be on the team. Corey Davis, maybe. I might grab a couple of them. I don't know which ones yet. We're going to have to obviously see until they play. I'll get some gameplays out tomorrow. Derrick Henry, 100,000% is going to be my first gameplay. We're going to get that out immediately in the morning, hopefully right away. Appreciate you guys once again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.